2008 was a good year for single-player first-person shooter fans. That year alone, we got to see Far Cry 2, Battlefield Bad Company, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and Resistance 2 release. But for World War II shooters, gamers was tired with oversaturated market in the past. Not until Call of Duty World at War released in the same year. World at War broke the barrier of most of typical World War II games at that time, by showing the horrors, the dark, the gritty, and the brutal of war. But one game managed to give a player that feeling of heroism and patriotism like most World War II games, while still deliver the horrors of war like Call of Duty World at War. Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway is a tactical first-person shooter released in 2008 by Gearbox Software. It's a third game in the series after Road to Hill 30 and Earned in Blood. Staff Sergeant Matt Baker and his teams will be landing in Netherlands for Operation Market Garden that took place on September 17, 1944. Operation Market Garden was one of the largest airborne landings in military history. His platoon will launch an assault on Eindhoven and will need to open Highway 69 from the enemy. The way the story presented in this game are different from previous games. No more inner monologues and static cutscenes. It's more cinematic with tracking shot and continuous shot heavily used in every cutscene. The story also deep dive into the horrors of war and Matt Baker's secret that he has been keeping for a long time from his squads. It's interesting, engaging, and I'm not complaining.
People died there, man. Don't go digging where there's already holes.
You didn't answer my question, Cortland.
Hey, Corian, we still in the range at 1300?
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, Jack.
Now for the gameplay. The basic tactic for combat, which is suppress your enemy with the first team and flanking with the second team, are still the same. But this time, player can take cover behind solid object. Camera will change perspective from first person to third person. This cover system heavily borrowed from Rainbow Six Vegas, with the exception that you can't blind fire like Tom Clancy game. However, this game cover system lets you vault over cover. Camera will change back from third person to first person. I really like it. It's so seamless. Unlike previous games, player can also sprint, but the way sprint works in this game are a bit different. I play on PC, so the sprint button is spacebar. I need to hold spacebar to keep running. While running, I can't turn left or right easily using a mouse like other first-person shooter games. Instead, I need to press A or D button to turn left or right. Kill cam is another interesting feature introduced for the third game. If you get a headshot or a grenade kills, camera will zoom in to the enemies to show the destruction of the gore system. Not only you will get your usual base of fire team and assault team. This time, two new teams introduced, Bazooka team and MG team. Bazooka team allow you to destroy enemy covers and blast through MG nests, while MG team allow for longer suppression against the enemy teams.
Fire now!
Hell's Highway also removed the assault command. In previous games, you can issue the assault command that will allow your team to charge to the enemy position. But I rarely use it because it was too risky. Now, you just need to move your team as close as possible to the enemy position and they will start throwing grenades from behind cover. It's much safer and efficient. There are three things that I want to criticize about this game. First, regenerating health. In previous games, if you get shot, you feel the pain that makes you want to be more cautious of your surroundings. While the developer said this is not a regenerating health, but more of a threat level. But nah, I'm still gonna call it regenerating health. Second, your teams. If one of your teammates injured during combat, instead of stay injured for the entire mission, you just need to reach to the next checkpoint and they will be back on their feet. I don't like that. It takes away the risk of taking care of your squad. Third, the feel of shooting. They really dumbed down the shooting by making it easier for me to get a headshot, especially while in third-person cover. Even in first-person view, you can easily kill your target from a distance. No more weapon sway or heavy recoil like previous games. Even with the criticism that I just mentioned, I still like this game. I hope this won't be the last time I see Baker and his boys because their story are not finished yet. Because they still need to handle the snow. It's been 16 years since Hell's Highway released. It's such a shame that we will never gonna get a final closure to this game. Gearbox Software announced that they are making a new Brothers in Arms game a long time ago. Since then, we haven't heard anything from them. I guess they are too busy with Borderlands 4. I want to be proved wrong if the next game, luckily, get released in the future. But I also concerned with developers nowadays like to change history to fit their own unnecessary agenda, or turning this series into a live service game. If that happens, they were better off not releasing any new Brothers in Arms game. It needs to be as historically accurate as possible. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet again, bye bye.
Hey, did you hear that?